Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion, place of Binding of Isaac AFTERBIRTH Plus. Still looking for a few things, including that elusive Y1CQ9F3Q. That elusive rhyming seed. Which luckily we're in possession of this time. No, we're looking for a run that you can beat the lamb with in under 20 minutes. 20 minutes or under, I guess I should say. I don't know. We're getting pedantic if we're like, well, you know, what if you finish it at 20:00? But I don't, you know, it's not impossible. All things considered, I don't know how fine-grained the game's timekeeping is. It's fine-grained keeping like no one else. It's fine-grained keeping. We keep the time real well. That's She Drives Me Crazy by the Fine Young Cannibals, but I changed the lyrics to it's fine-grained keeping. So what do we do in order to make sure that this dream has a chance to become a real reality? Well, hope for a really good first floor. Ooh, that's very lucky. Hope for a really good first floor item room, or should I say a really well first floor item room. And then, first deal with the devil after that is also tempting. But really, it's kind of like, if you don't get it in your item room, I'm willing to go for this. If you don't get something decent in your item room, you're probably going to be in a delicate spot, so. Dude, screw it. I'm going for broke. Amazing. Guaranteed angel deal. Coming right up, except for the fact that there's almost no conceivable way for us to get a deal with the angel here. But check it out, dude. I'm actually, like, kind of okay with the way this run's going so far. Oh, you're a very tricky room. Yes, you are. Good work, team. I really wanted that to not give me trash, though, and it gave me trash and made me very angry, because I was looking for a spirit heart to protect us. Bombs are key. Yeah, that's fine, actually. And our HP is back up there. I really do not want to fight angel statues right off the bat, but I will admit, it does give us a good chance to get an item. I don't think it would be an angel item, but if we could handle the mustard, then we could get the spice. You know what? It's actually literally good enough. Because we're going to come back here and probably give some of this HP away. Mustard's spicy. That's probably its predominant taste, right? Like, it's not traditionally spicy, but it's got a certain tang to it. I'm willing to go for it. Alright, so I expect this to be difficult. And we're not even really doing this to get a Mega Satan chance. We're really doing it to get a free item here. But I'll admit, it's a cost. We did that for 5 bombs that are also butt bombs. But hey, right off the bat, we're going to get a nickel out of it. If we live, I'm not going to say we look like geniuses here, but I think we look like a pretty advanced Isaac player for doing strats like this. I ain't ever seen a strat like that. The way she moves. It makes my streak go up, 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 up. You guys like those deep Eminem cuts? That song is called Butt Like That. Except he doesn't say butt, he says anus, but in a bad way. Dude, you don't make spirit hearts anymore, huh? You want a bomb and a key for a single red heart? A little out of control. I'll be straight up with you. We want champion belt. Bombs are key. Yeah, we probably do want to use it. Champion belt's a really good item. You know, a great opportunity for us to raise our damage on the first floor. It does undercut us, though, because now we have no means with which to get a shop on the next floor, unless we get something of value like right here. And by shop, I mean arcade, obviously. And we got the chance for a blood bank, so ooh, you are interesting and you are very good. You gave us a damage, luck, and speed upgrade, and you took range and shot speed. Literally the 2 least valuable stats on an average run. So thank you so much. All of a sudden, we got 6 damage. Would have loved some rate of fire, but dude, I mean, we got damage A damage plus luck upgrade is already good. Damage, luck, and speed is just out of control. Turns out we didn't need to place that. There were 2 fires blocking a space. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. This time we didn't, but it does do room damage. Hey, get out of here. How are you alive still? I don't know, man. I've taken enough pills on this run for any one man's lifespan. AKA more than 0. Something's wrong. Well worth it. I do want to go to the curse room. I've already more or less given up on this dream of getting the lamb fight to work here. But again, it's really like a law of large numbers sort of deal. Like, I don't expect to make... I don't expect to make our under 20-minute lamb fight, aka the zip achievement, work on any given run. I just want to be aware of, like, the situation when it does happen, so that I can take advantage of it. Shouldn't have done that, and probably should have gone and gotten the bombs, but I looked at it and I said, Self, there's still a chance for you to get a deal with the devil here, so don't just give it up for no reason. So we're hoping for some more bombs. Ace of Spades, not bad. For now, we really, like, more than anything else, we don't really care about the fact that we have so much HP. We want to give it up to get some kind of increased damage. I'm very tempted to just throw a bomb down here and not have to deal with anything on this room. But it's probably a little bit juvenile. You know, we have some patience instead. Train that muscle a little bit. Thank you. Now just beat this guy without getting hit. How hard could it be? It's the 3 millionth time you fought Monstro. Still, ooh, that was real close. The perspective on his shot still gets me sometimes, but... And don't you... I saw you, Brain. You were using a little bit of temptation there to see if you could make your orbital deal damage. Normally not a terrible decision, except when you got literally no protection for your red hearts, then also your orbital's about, you know, a pixel wide. Like a monitor from the 1950s. Okay, we don't love safety pin. But a deal with the devil with Mom's knife is totally... Oh, what? I'm gonna try. But it's very scary. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm fully... Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm committed. So, we're gonna try. We're gonna beat the lamb in under 20 minutes. This could... We're gonna try to beat the lamb in under 20 minutes. This could be a short video. Could be a long video if it all goes wrong. Because the real problem is that we've already committed more time than we would have liked to. But from this point onwards... should be a much easier run for us to wrap our head around. So how does it work now? Well, you love an Emperor card if it shows up. Somewhat ironically, now we really want HP. Like, even that being a Hierophant card probably raises our chance of winning the run by like 1,000,000,000%. We probably are overthinking it too much. Like, as long as we go quickly, we're probably going to be fine, but... You're an okay item, but you're not really that good. However, we gotta think, do we really want to risk getting nothing here and then... Well, probably. Yeah, that sounds about right. One more 10 out of 10 item would change the game for us completely. Oh, I love it. Adrenaline getting us closer to Spun. Getting an Emperor card for our next floor, and we're all in. We're all in committed. Grab this. We don't care about an arcade. We care about a Spirit Heart. 9 lives is our next great item. And honestly, I think we still want to go faster, but check here real quick. That's a classic second secret room situation. Sorry, buddy. I can't really justify it right now, so... It's not really that kind of run. Ooh, that's really good. This is one of those runs that actually seems like it might be plausible to do it by accident, like to not even know what you're doing in advance of it, but certainly it's gonna help to know. Speed up, I can see forever. Not necessary. Bosses are where we make up a lot of our time, and you could really help me out. Cat of Nine Tails. Ooh, dude, you gotta... you gotta give yourself HP. As much as I want the guppy items, you gotta give yourself a chance at HP here. Okay, we're starting to do something, dude. I will say, getting blank card or something like that would be exceptional. But we're just gonna pop this and we're gonna skip basically an entire floor. Meat. Head of Krampus, that's very bad. Mega Blast, this is another item we needed. So getting this right off the bat is already a win for this episode. But we can take it one step further. Let's go. Oh, I hate Curse of the Lost. No, don't want to do that. So Mega makes the sting of these dead ends a little less stingy. It's also, if you're gonna hear me out here, Mega is kind of a weird speed boost. Because you do go faster when you got the Mega Charge. It's gonna be really, really good. Probably less we would use it for taking out bosses. More we're gonna use it for doing what we just did, clearing space on floors. Wow, that just makes me upset. Grab a key. It's only gonna take another second here. We still got 9 minutes. 9 minutes, 50 seconds. Ideally, we'd find... Oh, my lord. Ideally, we'd find some means, I should say. No? Ideally, we'd find some means to, you know, get mapping. But no promises. I'm gonna save Mega because it's so You know what? No, we're not. You had your chance to avoid the Mega Blast. And you opted for Oblivion instead. Well, 2 can play this game. Don't really care about a range upgrade. Do very much care about the ability to fly. Plus, it's also a speed upgrade. I don't know, dude. I'm like completely on the edge about whether or not this one's plausible right now. What floor are we going down to? Is this, It is the depths 2. So we really kicked it into high gear. Another Emperor card or 2. Another little bit of Onsus action. I don't know, we might have a chance. That's the thing, is like 20 minutes is still like so little time that I look at this and I go, okay, now we don't look like such a genius for the, you know, 2 minutes I wasted on the earlier floors, do we? We look like a total idiot, because those 2 minutes are actually 10% of the total time available, and it can actually, like, supremely add up. We're gonna try. It is gonna be an episode, and I mean, you're probably noticing this, but it's gonna be a little bit more focused on gameplay as opposed to commentary, and you know what? Life's like this. Avril Lavigne. Remember that classic phrase. So we need the negative. Almost blew it there. And remember to go to Shoal, and remember to not die. This run is in an extremely killable situation here. In fact, oh my god. I was like, we should use Maw of the Void to get a kill instead, because there's a better chance that we get a black card out of it. Yeah, really good idea, except using Maw of the Void made you get so close to the enemy that you got hit. Still trying to hit, like, at the start of each room, really feels like you should hit an enemy with Maw of the Void. Please give me Virus. Not Virus. Something's wrong. I don't see Tinted Rocks there. It's nice to have an Isaac run, that... I mean, first off, I love a good excuse to go quickly. Even, like, I talk to Corey about the game sometimes, or rather, he streams and I talk at him about the game sometimes. Because he's a better Isaac player than me, and I say that in a legitimate sense. Not just in, like, the fishing for a compliment sense, where people are going to be like, NL, you're still good. No, I know, like, I'm pretty... that's not amazing, but we're not too far back, so I'm not overly concerned. I'm not fishing for compliments. I know I'm pretty good at Isaac. Relatively consistent player, but Corey's a better player. However, I play fast. I think I've got a unique speed to my gameplay. Most people don't play as fast as me. A lot of the time, it's a detriment. But on today's run, it really, like, sticks to my skill set. Magic Mush, thank you so much. 9 lives, no. I honestly don't think I can afford anything else in there, so no thank you. Just remember, you gotta go to Shoal. So I'm gonna be an idiot. Don't give me an error room, thank you. Where's the idiocy? Oh, well, there's some of it. But the real idiocy is if it gave us an error room, we would have just been toast, I think. Oh no, it would have given us access to Shoal, which probably would have been fine. So we go. Oh no. I think we have 1 HP, which is why I'm kind of taking a second. And I really should not take too much more than that, but go get the battery charge, check for a second secret room. Like a spirit heart. Oh. Onsus. The Gaz. The Gaz. Awaz. Algiz. Algiz is amazing. Pop Awaz. See what you get. Algiz, sure. We can't use Awaz to get 1 floor deeper, so this is totally fine. Please God, just a few more spirit hearts is all I ask. We didn't have no, we had 2 black runes. We didn't have Onsus in there. So I'm trying to make sure. I think we have to try. You know, part of any run that is going this quickly is not really about going fast. It's about going just fast enough to ensure that you're gonna live. So, to do this room and get the benefit of 1 extra spirit heart, when we got a little bit of time left, I think is totally fine. Actually, I think that was like the smartest thing I could have done in that situation. Even a broken watch is right twice a day, apparently. Just gonna say, extremely annoying room, but on the bright side, we did have that extra spirit heart, and that's kind of what it's there for. And I think similarly, like another thing that would be good for us is to kind of double up on our value. So if we're in a room like this, you know, we don't. That's not that bad. We don't want to take time, but the enemies kind of warrant taking time. So if you can place a bomb and maybe blow up a skull or something, wow, wow, wow. Thank you. You're gonna say luck, and I'm gonna call BS. Because, for real, I've been waiting on a Maw of the Void payout for what feels like 80 rooms. God, this room was annoying. So that sucked. Real badly. Wow! Straight up. You're gonna help me. Please. HP. He's done it. So important. Now we have an actual refillable HP container. I think we're gonna take the battery when we finish this room. Believe it or not, we're actually like ahead of schedule. So as long as we play our cards right, and maybe given the benefit of like a slightly better than expected, oh ha 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 ha, maybe given the benefit of a slightly better than expected red chest payout, we should have the capability of getting Zip here. Essentially because we saw our moment, took it, and are running with it. Please, God, don't give me like Curse of the Tower. Okay, a Spirit Heart. Something. Bombs are key. Fairly irrelevant. We got Algiz, which we probably prefer to use. Help. Dude. Lucky us. We've got Algiz, which we probably prefer to use on the lamb fight, because that would mean we pretty much have a guaranteed W. This would be a huge accomplishment for me. And it's a little silly to say, because I've already done it once before. Your safety is not guaranteed, but it's a little reference to something older in the internet. That being said, extremely high T play there. Go open the chest using the Algiz rune. But essentially, we made a plan, and our plan is coming to fruition here. Wow. That's why it would be amazing for me to complete this on, like, our first real attempt. I know I'm taking probably too much time here. But considering that we basically, like, oh, we're missing this achievement, here's the ideal way to get it in my head. If we're putting our money where our mouth is right now. Wow. Don't use Mega yet. Why not? Because if we're able to use it on the lamb fight, we definitely win. All we gotta do is get there. And we're here. There are some animations. Wow. Well, we'll pop Algiz anyway. So, let's get in there. Pop Algiz. We should win. No, I would prefer not to do a victory lap, good sir. Please let me get in here. This would be really funny if this compromised it, but hey. Hey, let me in. Ace of Diamonds has appeared in the basement. We're a genius! And mostly by we, I mean the dude who said, hey, NL, don't forget that you forgot to do this. Thanks for watching. This is a very short episode, but dude, we got Zip out of nowhere. If you enjoyed it, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.